So I thought about because I was talking about in my mind. I was like, I haven't when making noises getting out of a chair.
Yeah.
I've had a pretty sore back because a kid jumped on me at the pool.
Some kid.
So in the laps, in the lanes, like you get in at the shallow end. It's 50
Were
meters.
you in this fast lane?
I was that day. Yeah. And I swim
Very
down
impressive.
to the end, to the deep end. You bounce off the wall, you swim back, and you just do
Bounce.
laps. Well, you do. You turn, you bounce. You know?
I actually just push off and then do a weird backstroke. I never turn over.
Like a half-cooked chicken. Never turn over. But this particular day, and it's been shooting me so much, they've taken up like 4 lanes, removed the bollard things that go up the middle, and then they have this long inflatable obstacle course that runs the entire length of the 50-meter pool.
Oh, yeah.
That kids come and they try because it's school holidays, which is a pain in the ass. So they get on at the deep end, which means they all line up along all the lanes of the deep end of the pool and then around the other side of the pool down the 50 meters to like halfway, however many kids there were. So I got to swim down to the deep end where they're all lined up. And because they're fucking kids and they're standing and they're bored and they want to get on the obstacle course, they're just jumping into the lanes, doing bombs in the lanes, getting out, standing in line, getting dry, jumping in and doing a bomb into the pool. And so they have to stop when we get down when we're swimming, which I guess is fine. They're not getting in the way or anything. And they always get out before you get there.
Right.
But I was going down, and instead of doing like I do like a roll, bounce off the wall, I stopped. I didn't time it. I was doing something wrong, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And I just stopped, put my hands on the wall, and turned around to go. And I guess the kid thought I was going to stop and not turn around and keep swimming back.
Why would you jump over the top of
Yeah, and so he jumped over the top of me to bomb into the water, but I bounced straight off the wall, and all I felt was just a fucking knee go into my back, and I went under. I got pushed under, and then I popped out, and there's this small kid just scrambling to the edge of the pool and then getting out because he was like, I'm definitely in trouble. But like I said to you, I was like, I didn't really do anything because I was kind of embarrassed. Even though I did nothing, I got jumped on. And for whatever reason, I just had this wave of embarrassment. All these kids saw it happen. And then I just fucking swam back to the other side.
It's deep in your brain somewhere. You're like, anyone who knew how to use a pool properly, a proper swimmer wouldn't have got jumped on.
Something like that. And yeah, it hurt my back. I left straight after that.
Crying.
How long were you there?
Grab your towel and run out.
I wasn't there as long as I wanted to be. It was like a 15-minute. I only swam for that long. So I just bailed. But also, here's what I bring to you. The parents weren't there. They weren't watching. They weren't doing anything. So I think it's my responsibility to punish that kid. What could I think I should get the jump on him once is what I was thinking.
He was already scrambling. You should have said, and grabbed his elbow, grabbed his ankle, and
Don't grab a kid.
just yanked him backwards.
And so his chin would go on the edge of the pool as he's coming backwards.
Oh, God. And then you keep swimming.
Just line his teeth up on the edge of the pool. I'm like,
Oh,
sorry.
no.
American History X. Bang.
No curb stomping is necessary.
I think as a strong swimmer, what you could and should have done is like, well, you don't understand what's going on here. I'm swimming laps for fitness and mobility, so you're coming with me, and just hold his shorts and swim like 5 or 10 laps with him. And so now you know what the tempo is. You know when you can and can't jump in the fucking pool.
Exactly.
Or
We just splashed him really hard a couple of times right in the fucking face.
yeah, and someone has to get in. Maybe one of you guys can come next time, and you can hold his eyes open so I can really get the water.
The chlorine!
You know when you get the water in your eyes and it feels like your eyes are full and you have to go, fuck.
Imagine being a lifeguard and seeing that two grown men holding a child's eyes open.
Clockwork Orange.
You can understand, sir, please. He jumped on
my friend.
He accidentally hit on my friend's back while he was trying to swim laps and did a weird turnaround thing that confused the child. But let me
Also
ask you
remember
this.
the
Do you
child is
think he's
7.
going to do it again after this? I don't.
The child is 7 years old.
Or I get a free go on the obstacle course, which I wanted to do so bad.
Of course.
10 minutes of free individual play for Matt. And you can all blame Declan for this.
Of course his name's Declan.
Or alternatively, I get to hold his hand underwater for 10 seconds.
It's a long 10, though, isn't
that's
it?
a
You
long
get to
10.
count the 10. No one's allowed to watch the clock.
He's squirming. That's scary.
It's like when you
If he's
say
squirming, he's fine.
when you
He's
say
like, not even 10 seconds yet. 10 seconds.
You know how, like, some people do one Mississippi? I'll just add in like 4 other states. One Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, New York.
You want to drown a child, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that kid I want to do, but you know.
Wow.
whatever.
Did you swim faster on the lap that you were embarrassed?
Oh yeah, like a bullet. And I was like, well, that back
Were you
fucking hurts.
so fast that you were actually above the water?
Just skimming like a rock.
Remember that episode? Of Around the Twist where the kid gets the fish up his butthole and he goes really fast?
It's actually
Isn't
in his
it-
penis.
Yeah.
In his penis,
And it's
sorry.
a propeller, right?
Sorry, there's a fish in his penis?
Yeah.
Oh,
G-Man.
Is there anything for dessert or something? Oh,
then
my God!
I want to say,
Hometown Spider-Man.
I need help with doing a push-up.
This is still going?
Yep.
You can tell it's